This video is on one-step equations, this time with multiplying, dividing. Again, we're still doing inverse operations to solve for these equations. That's pairs of operations that undo each other. So for this video, we're doing multiplication undoes division, and division undoes multiplication. Again, the objective is still the same. We're trying to get that variable by itself. So let's take a look at our first example. We have 3x equals negative 15. The post-its are going to represent the x, and I have 15 counters here on the negative side to represent that negative 15. This is a lot like sorting cards. So what I want to do is I want to organize my x's and then sort my constants so I have an even set of constants with my x's. So I'm going to sort these out like I was passing out playing cards. So each one will get 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, until I'm all out of counters, which I am at this point. And solution is not this whole set, but how many would be for one of those x's. So our solution here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are on the negative side, so it's going to be a negative 5. To do this mathematically, I'm going to use the inverse operation of multiplication, which is division. So I'm going to make this, it's going to look like a fraction. So I'm dividing by 3 on both sides, so this is dividing by 3. This is also dividing by 3. 3 divided by 3 cancels each other out. Negative 15 divided by 3 is negative 5, just like our solution here. So x would equal negative 5. For division, it's a bit trickier to show this with counters. It's not totally impossible, but it is a little bit difficult. It's actually easier just to show it numerically. So these two equations actually represent the same thing. This is d divided by 3. This is 1/3 d. Same operation, same equation going on. On the left-hand side, what I want to do is get rid of this 3. I want to get d by itself. So what I'm going to do is multiply by the reciprocal, because essentially d over 3 is the same thing as 1/3 times d. So the reciprocal of 1/3 is actually 3 over 1. Since I'm multiplying the left-hand side of the equation by 3, I need to multiply the right-hand side also by 3. These two 3's cancel each other out, so I'm left strictly with just d on the left-hand side. Even though I have a fraction here, I could put 12 over 1, that would be fine. But denominators, when you multiply, they just stay the same, or well, you multiply them. So 1 times 1 is going to be 1. 12 times 3, 36. Now remember, you can check your work here to check to see if 36 is the actual correct answer. All I need to do is take the number and place it back into our equation as our replacement value. So 36 over 3, or 36 divided by 3, does equal 12. So that's correct and checked.